You guys are probably screaming at me like, Jocelyn, stop, not the Bug's Life. All right, well today we are in Thurmont, Maryland. I know you guys are excited about that, but today I woke up and I was like, you know what? Let's hit the road. We're going to Thurmont. So we're gonna head in here. We're gonna see what we can find to buy and flip for a profit. Hopefully we find some goodies. Usually have pretty good luck here. All right, first stop is the shirts for Ashton. That's actually kind of cute. I like Puma. I think he'd look good in that. It's a nice color for his eyes. He's got really pretty blue eyes, so we'll grab that for Ashton. Baltimore Ravens, probably not. I'm sorry, guys. He's all about those Philly Eagles. Champion, large. I don't know, that one's got a stain on it. There's another Puma. No, that's Pluma, not Puma. Alright, best day ever. These shirts were here last week. ESPN. Alright, the Adidas, that one was here last week too. Alright, well let's head back towards the hard goods and see what we can find back there. Oh, look, there's some Krakow. Which is that? $3.49 each. Those are nice glasses right over here in the Halloween section. Ooh, come here you. There's two of them here. I think I'll take those with me. They're not chipped or cracked. So we'll take those with us. I've been finding like a mix of vintage over here in Halloween. It's not necessarily Halloween, but it's getting stuck over here, so that's been nice. The rest of the things over here are kind of like new old stock. Not even new old stock, they're just new stock. $14.50. Those are adorable, but $14.50, not really my thing for that. If it was like $3, then we're talking. But let's check the shelves. There's really nobody else back here, which is nice. Here's a piano, baby. Don't have a piano though. This little guy's adorable. He's taking a snooze, a little spaniel. Okay. These are kind of cute. Little resin figures there. The fish is still hanging around. Shelves are really organized today. Everything's like in a straight line. There's a nice dish down here, this pink one. I actually have the cake plate that matches it. And we've got the blue willow. This is older. This is made in England. It is a nice piece. It's $24.49 times 2 though. There's only one over here, so the other one is missing. This is Dalton Burslem, $5.49. It is really pretty. We got some nice plates over here the last time I was over here. I found some Dresden. That looks like Francoma. It's not marked on the bottom. That's weird. Maybe it just doesn't have a very defined mark, because it certainly looks like Francoma to me. $4.49. I don't know if it's worth picking up for $4.49. We'll leave it. Gosh, everything's so organized. I have mixed feelings about it. I'm not sure I like it. I like the chaos. There's the fake Wedgwood. Still $24.49. Made it in China. Sure is fancy looking though. It's a fancy looking teapot. Soup. Vintage soup bowls, cups, mugs, vintage soup mug. I guess it would be a soap mug. Alright, I'm just not seeing much today. I think we might move on to the next one. Because I'm not going to waste my time hanging out here if we're not going to find anything. $24.49. That's very sweet. Is that India? Not a toy. That's what that is, not a toy. Oh, shoot. Alright, lots of china. Those look like maybe they have some age. These two little shakers right here. Pewter. Boxes. There's a bunch of boxes there. Boxes have been selling really well for me currently. I'm not sure why, but it's a thing, and I'm going to embrace it. This here is an awesome box. I really like whales on it. It looks to be made from a quality wood as well. So we're going to take this little box. These here just look like decorative things. Not very good quality. They're kind of lightweight, and I'm not going to take those with me. It's a fun car, but it's missing its front wheels. So I'm going to take the little box there. I also like this turned wood box. Looks like somebody did a good job on that. That R is just the Goodwill marking. It's not like somebody signed it R. We're going to leave it though. I'm going to take that one with me. This looks like a made in India. Oh wait. What does it say? Isabel something. March 20. Wait. Nah, I think she just decorated it. That to me looks like a craft store thing. I like the looks of this box. Is that like Bombay Company or something? Made in China. Rose box. It's not a bad looking box. Alright, I'm going to take this box with me. I like it. It's contemporary. It's $12.49, but I'm certain I can make money on that, so we're going to take it with us. It's a good weight. It's got a good quality to it, even though it's made in China. I'm usually a little picky when it comes to things that are made in China, but I feel like that's a good one, so we'll take it with us. Gosh, look at this kitty clock. People love things that are made with cats. This is like a kitty cuckoo clock. What in the world? We at least have to look this up because this is great. It's 20 bucks. Kitty cuckoo clock. It's like some Thomas Kincaid stuff happening there. I doubt it works. Do you think, oh my gosh, do you think a little cat comes out of there and like meows? Oh no, it's a bird. Why couldn't it be a cat? Like, oh, we got all these cats, they're gonna have a bird come out of there. It makes no sense. Well, this is kind of crazy. This is actually Bradford Exchange. It's still available online. And it's $160. But you can get it now for 4 installments of $40. Kind of crazy. I don't know if I'm going to take it with me. That's kind of wild. And it's still available online, so I don't know. I mean, I guess I could buy it and then you could be like, oh, you get a discount on it if you buy it from me. But I don't even know if it works. That's what I'm afraid of. This is why I don't mess with clocks. There's too many moving parts, pun intended, you know. So I'm just going to leave that. Juliet literally asked me to be looking for nails. And here is a full bag of nails for $5.50. I know you guys suggested looking at like Dollar Tree or something, but I'm here a lot more often than I'm at Dollar Tree, so it just makes sense. There's some mystery stuff. Oh wait, this is California citrus. It's not a mystery anymore. Alright, I'm gonna look over this way through the blankets real quick. Not that I need to, but we're gonna check it out. See if anything cute is over here. I kind of like the looks of that. What's a duvet cover? Looks to be this is of a twin though. Doesn't really, unless there's a pair, doesn't really do me any good because I have the pair of twin beds in the room at the Airbnb. Kind of need 2 of the same, otherwise it'll look a little weird. What is this? That is a little Haviland Limoges. $4.49. That's not a wallet. What's that about? I'm gonna put that over here. It's not supposed to be here. What else got down in here? There's a guest wallet. That's fun and blingy, isn't it? Can't tell if it's, I think it's missing little gems. Longaberger. When I looked these up last week, I discovered that the ones you want to look for are the actual, what's in here? That's squishy. You want to look for the baskets when you're looking for Longaberger things. Is that a whole first aid kit or something? Oh no, that's like a spa kit. What is this? Oops, we dropped it. Boy. Okay. Spa kits. What is this? Probably made in China. Here's another one of those mermaid bags. I didn't even know what these were until a few weeks ago. This is really ate up though. This is not very nice looking. So I'm not gonna take that with me. Ooh, that's a cat on it. We like cats. It has the strap in there and everything. That is adorable. Chala? I've never even heard of that. We will take the chala. What else? Oh, that's cute too. This is probably Thousand Villages, right? Rising Tide. Never heard of that. It's all felted. It's really pretty. I'm just kind of picking what I like. Not really what's valuable because we're kind of still learning that. That's fun. What does that say in the inside? It says Wahlborg, not Wahlberg. Thinking Donnie, not Donnie. Wahlborg. What is this? Ooh, $7.49. Not like the other week when we found one for really cheap. This has some damage here on the edge. I think it's still worth saving though. I mean, that's like what, 1920s? You think? Seed purse. Gosh, I feel kind of bad. I'm rifling through all these. I'm gonna try to keep them in some semblance of order. That's like a wannabe crocodile bag. Made from recycled materials. Alright, so this is hanging out in the coats. It's small. Harvard. I remember when I was doing my research on clothing, Harvard popped up as like one of the more valuable sweatshirts. I don't know, that one doesn't look as vintage as the one that I saw. Actually, you know what drew me over here? It was this bright lime green coat. Because I was like, what is that? That was like a beacon. And then it kind of all went from there. Thereabouts. Extra, extra large, 22 husky. It's just so cool and bright green. Alright, I figured I'd look here quickly through shorts. Because I am planning on going back out on the river this week. It's supposed to get to be like 95 degrees. And so I hit up Bo and I was like, you know what? Hey, let's do it again. Those do not look like they're going to fit me. And even though I'm wearing a suit, I'm not quite let's bear it all, you know? I kind of just want to wear shorts. So, kind of like those. Those are a fun color. Yeah, we'll give them a shot. I love that Juliet and I are kind of at this place where if it doesn't fit me, it'll probably fit her and be a little baggy. So, I like those. They're a weird material, though. Yeah, those are too tight. Those are too long. Oh, there's more. Oh, no, those are all extra large. I like the color on those, though. Nice maroon. Alright, well, they are currently wheeling out the fresh carts, so I'm probably going to head over there and check it out right after I peek through the Halloween candle holder. $3.49. Vented. There are two more pieces. Old vintage crock. That's probably antique. I don't know. $3.49. That's a great utensil holder. And then we have this, which is pressed glass. It's $3.49. You can see there's remnants of gold up there on the edges. There's two great pieces. I swear I hear somebody playing the piano. And it sounds kind of nice, but I have no idea where that is coming from. Oh, look, there's a little Dalmatian down there. And what is that thing? Oh my goodness. Oh, that's a dog, that's a dog, maybe? Wait, what is this? He's cute. The colors are just throwing me off a little bit. And the platypus? Maybe it's a platypus. I'm not really sure. We're going to leave him down here. Let me know what you think in the comments. This is a sweet little vase. That's probably made in Japan. That would be my guess. And I'm kind of curious if it was had a lid, but maybe not. We picked up that before. This is a nice planter. There's definitely a marking on there with a bird on it. Oh, what's that in the back? That's pretty, isn't it? Oh, come here, you. $8.49. Flowers from Everyday Square. This reminds me of Hager. I think this is a Hager form. And if it is, it would have had a sticker. And the sticker obviously came off. I just really like that shape. I think I'll take that with me. It's a nice shape. It'd be great to find a candle holder that matches that Fenton thing we picked up. Doubtful though. Oh, this goes with a this is part of a bathroom set. The rest of it is over on the other side. Nice ruffled piece, $5.49. There. Alright, well Juliet just called, and while I was on the phone with Juliet, I stuck this in my cart because this is just such a fun and weird gooseneck lamp. There's no branding on it at all. It's definitely vintage, and it's just a really fun shape. I think it would clean up alright. I mean, with magic eraser. There's some, there's a little bit of paint chipping, but that is just such a funky, fun lamp. And you can see the cord here. I mean, it's definitely got a bit of age, not too much, but it's an interesting piece, and it's fun. So we kind of lucked out with the fresh cards there. For some reason, I did not think that they stocked the shelves today, so I was not expecting that. It's a nice, pleasant surprise. This looks like a vintage Christmas wreath. A little bear on there. It's not priced, though. I don't know. Maybe the price fell off of it. And then we have these, which I think are left in. Those are really sweet. Oh, $3.49 for the set. Westwood import. So they are Japan. The poinsettia. And then this. What do we have in this box? Is anyone else curious? Because I am. Okay, maybe that was a little anticlimactic. They're not that great. What is this over here? Oh, those are just little heart things. That's a sweet little coffee mug. It's okay, you got this. I like that. There was one over here that kind of made me giggle. Shield your eyes if you're easily offended, though. It does not say succulent, okay? That made me laugh. I sent a picture to Christina because I knew she'd think it was funny. Alright, Opal House down there. Love me some Opal House. What's up? That's funny because he's a giraffe. Do you get it? I had to think about it for a minute. Okay, I think, what do we have back here? Those are Disney. Can't tell if those are dishwasher damaged, though. There's a whole set of them. Are they McDonald's? Yeah, they're McDonald's glasses. That's a nice looking glass. How was that not marked? I was just standing here looking at it and saw the light reflecting off the bottom. Yikes. It surprises me. It even looks like the Lismore pattern. Right? Or am I crazy? Over time, sometimes the Waterford mark gets harder to see, but maybe it's not Waterford. I could probably stare at this all day. I don't think it is. Look at this. Cuddle Barn. Oh, does it play music? This made me think of Christina and all of her jellyfishes. One thing I did notice is I think that they must have come into a collection of these Beanie Baby Bear. Are they Beanie? Yeah, I'm like, what are they? TY Bears. They're everywhere. We've got two here. We've got a bunch down there. They seem to be all over the place. I don't know if any of those are actually worth money. If you ever look up Beanie Babies or anything having to do with those, the comps are everywhere. This is really fun. I did already look this up because I saw it through the shelves, and I was like, before I walk over there, I wonder if that's worth anything. It's not. All right, so this is what I'm talking about. I just looked up these Beanie buddies because there was one on the shelf. So you have two here, sold for about 60 and 80, and then you scroll down and you've got one that sold for 30 and 20, and then you just keep scrolling down, and then you're all the way down at 7. There's just so much of a discrepancy between like the comps. I don't understand. And then you go out to unsold and people are asking like 50 grand for these things, and I'm like, who are these people and why do they think they're gonna get 50 grand for these Beanie Babies? I don't understand. They must be getting them appraised somewhere. Okay, let's browse through these bags real quick and see what we've got. Some cute denim bags. I do like the one with embroidery. Like a little library bag. Ah, the days of the library. It's Old Navy. I used to volunteer at the library. Fun fact. I don't think I ever told you guys that. Back in the day, when libraries were a thing, at Rehoboth Beach. That's a really cute little backpack. My nephew would love that. Thaddeus. Ooh, we're losing our lamp. That gooseneck, that'll get you every time. This is adorable. I think I looked at that last week, though. I don't know. I keep looking at bags because I'm hoping to find a new laptop bag. I've had the same Vera Bradley backpack for my laptop for, I don't know, 5-10 years. And I'm ready for a new one. But I'm not in a hurry, so I feel like when the right one comes along, it'll come along, but I might as well start looking, because the one I have, I got it at Goodwill, and it's all frayed up and not looking so hot. It's not very professional, and I feel like I probably need to up my game a little bit. What is this? I don't know what that is. It's a pretty secret. Maybe this is it. Maybe this is the one. You walk into a room like that, and people are going to be like, whoa, who is that? Maybe not. All right. Today's not the day. Bug's Life? Is that Bug's Life? Maybe. That's so cute. I like it. Or is that... No, that's Bug's Life, right? There was 2 of them that came out at the same time, and they were virtually the same. And I could never keep them straight. Probably says somewhere on there. You guys are probably screaming at me like, Jocelyn, stop! Not the Bug's Life. I can't even. It's okay, guys. I saw it. I'm not dumb. Sometimes I'm a little oblivious, but not this time. I saw it. Care Bears, right? Vintage Care Bears. I saw it. You don't have to be like that. I got it. And then we have Looney Tunes. Okay, I got it. I'm with the program now. This, I think, is just flowers. There's nothing going on there. I mean, it's vintage. It's cute. But I don't need it. We've got Looney Tunes. Thank you. And for all of you who are like, why are you picking up vintage sheets? I don't know why I'm picking up vintage sheets. I've been paying too much attention to Bearded Thrifter. Because he's all up there on Facebook like, look at these Barney sheets. And I'm like, hey, I can look in sheets too. It's pretty cool. It's fun. It's also nostalgic. That's the whole point. All right. Well, that turned into a pretty good trip to the Goodwill. It was a little slow at first. It was a little slow. I was getting a little nervous. I'm like, I don't think we're going to find anything today, guys. But we did all right. We got some neat purses. We found those awesome sheets. Those are so great. Those are so nostalgic. I don't know how much they're worth. They're worth more than the few bucks I paid for them. And you guys are probably like, what are some old sheets worth picking up for? A lot of people repurpose the old bedding. You know, it's essentially a big piece of fabric with a nostalgic print on them. And so people will take them and they'll make them into jackets, if they're big enough. They'll make them into purses. They'll make them into bags. There's so much potential in those old sheets. And so they're really great pickup, you know, for the right price. And so that's why I picked those up. But our total spend here today was $157. And we got some really great stuff. So if you'd like to purchase anything you saw in today's video, you guys know you can find it on knickknacks.net. That is niknax.net. And my shows have moved to Tuesdays. I have a live sale on Tuesdays where I sell the things that I purchased in the Goodwill videos. I am skipping July 29th. I don't know when you're seeing this video, but I am skipping Tuesday, July 29th, and I will be having a sale the following Tuesday of my Goodwill things. But you guys can expect to see that stuff then. I'll just pull it right out of the bag. I'll sell it to you then, starting at $12 a piece, and it should be a lot of fun. So hopefully I see you guys there. And on that note, I'm going to head into the next Goodwill, and I guess I will see all of you tomorrow. So